Hey, it's good to see you. Happy Saturday. I just left the little thrift store. There was an incident in there. Well, not really an incident, but this guy kind of showed his ass a little bit. He's gone. He left before I got up there to pay, but it was kind of going on when I first walked in, and I felt you know, sometimes you can be around an interaction, you're not part of it, but you kind of feel the tension, like something's going on between those people. Something's wrong. And I felt it as soon as I walked in, that something wasn't right. And I feel protective of these ladies that work here because they're all volunteers. Most of them are, you know, they're older. And like, why are you in here giving them shit? Why are you in here giving them a hard time? Come on now. There is no reason for you to come in here and pick a fight with these nice ladies that work here. So this guy, apparently, he wanted to buy a pair of shoes. The pair of shoes was $3. He only had a $50 bill. That's all he had. And there's a big ass sign right there where you pay. There's a huge sign that says, we do not accept $50 bills or $100 bills. I mean, you cannot miss it. And so the lady said, you know, sir, I'm sorry, but unfortunately we can't take 50s or 100s because it takes all of our change. And, you know, if you're just buying this, I'm going to have to give you back $47 in change, and that takes up a lot of our change. And so just as a policy, we don't accept 50s or 100s. I do apologize. And it's cash only. And he said, well, I can pay by card. No, sir, we only take cash here. And there's another sign up there that says that too. So this guy was like getting all bristly over a $3 pair of shoes, and somebody in line tried to offer to help, but then they didn't have enough change to break the 50 for him. They thought they did, but they didn't. And this guy is just standing there being an asshole to these ladies, and they're saying, look, sir, we are not allowed to accept 50s or 100s. We can get in trouble for that because we're told, you know, don't take 50s or 100s. And I wonder, too, if another reason why they don't take them is because it might be counterfeit. I mean, I don't know. But that has been their policy here forever. I've been shopping at the little thrift store for years. I've been shopping here now over 10 years. That has always been their policy. So this guy is like, well, I mean, you've been open for a little bit now. You should have enough change to break this 50. Well, sir, be that as it may, we are not allowed to take them. And if we do, you know, they don't like it. I mean, they let us know that, you know, because if we do it for you, we got to do it for everybody. Well, I'm not worried about everybody else. I just want to buy this pair of shoes. And he's just going, like, he will not stop. And I'm in there shopping. I'm listening, like, this guy needs a kick in the ass. I'm going to punch you in the face. Why don't you stop? And then he keeps talking about, well, you know, I got a lot of money. I can shop anywhere. I can go to Belk's. I bet Belk's will take my $50 bill. And I'm thinking, well, then take your ass to Belk's then, asshole. So the lady behind the counter said, well, sir, I'm sure they will take that $50 bill, but here we don't. I'm sorry. I mean, I can't help you. Do you have any? Is $3? Do you have a smaller bill? No, I don't. A 50 is the smallest I have. I have hundreds. Like, oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. You're shopping in the thrift store. Quit acting like Daddy Warbucks. All I have is the smallest bill I have is a 50. Nah. And then he pulls the Jesus card. Now, I don't know where the hell that came from. So he talked about Belk's. He said, I could go to Belk's and they'll take my $50. Nah. Like that was going to make her go, oh, well, since, yeah, that's a different point. That changes everything. Give me that $50. No, the ladies in there don't give a shit whether or not Belk's will take your 50. Go shop at Belk's then. Go pay way too much for stuff. These people don't care. My God. So then, yeah, he pulls the Jesus card. He goes, and this was like, you're really reaching now, man. I swear, you need to just go. Yeah, I bet if Jesus came in here with a 50, you'd take it. Like, and I looked over like, huh? And the lady gave him the same look like, what? Are you talking about Jesus Christ? Who are you talking about? Jesus gonna walk in here with a 50. Where'd he get it? So yeah, he said it straight face. He wasn't trying to be funny. He was dead serious. I bet if Jesus walked in here with a 50, you'd take it. He's like, well, she said Jesus would know better. or he wouldn't come in here with a 50. Anyway, he was so mad, he just left his shoes on the counter and left. Woo! Oh my God. I told the ladies, when I got up there to pay, I said, I'm so sorry. Some people are like that. She said, oh, it's not a common thing. She said, it really doesn't happen that often. I'm not worried about it, you know. I just kind of look at it like maybe he's got something going on and, you know, he just took it out on me for some reason. I don't know. You know, I don't take it personally. So, but I still, like, it makes me feel protective. Like, you don't yell at, these are like my grandmas here. You don't yell at them. Don't you yell at them. Damn. I mean, actually, I can't call them grandma because they're actually younger than my mom. My mom's going to be 84 this August. Is that right? No shit, she'll be 85. Holy shit, because she was born in 39. Yeah, oh my God. Yeah. My parents had my brother and me a little bit late. Well, later than most of my peers that I went to school with, their parents were like 10 years younger than mine. My mom was 34 when she had me. And that was kind of on the old end of things back then. You know, most women had their kids in the early to mid-20s. But my dad was in the military, and then he went off to Vietnam, and they didn't want to have any kids, like, because I think they, you know, like, what if I don't come back, you know? So, but when he came back, I don't know how I got off on this, but they had my brother and me after that. Anyway, they were a bit older. Plus, both of my parents went gray prematurely, so they looked a lot older than they even were. And so, a lot of times when I went places with them, people thought they were my grandparents. But anyway, yeah, so this man, you know, with his ass up on his shoulders, left. And he came out, there was a car over here with a yappy dog in it. They left the motor running. I think it was him. And I just have to wonder, why do a lot of people, and I know there are reasons to take your dog places, but why do people take their dogs with them where they go? Now, I can understand, maybe they had a vet appointment, maybe they had to go to the groomer or whatever. You know, I understand that, but some people take their dogs everywhere, and it's just weird to me. Like, you're just gonna have to leave them in the car, and this time of year, even if your motor's running, if you leave your dog in your car, you may come out and find your window busted out. Somebody's gonna save your dog, you know, even though you got the air conditioner running and the dog is fine. Somebody's gonna freak out and bust your window out and take your dog, and then you're gonna be on the news talking about what the hell happened. I mean, I have never quite understood the way some people are about their dogs, and I'm not trying to say anything about anybody. I just don't get it. If I had a dog, it would never occur to me to take him to the grocery store. Like, no, that's just weird. Why are you, I see people in Walmart with their dogs in the cart, like, ugh. Oh, kids are more disgusting than dogs. But at least it's a human being. I mean, damn, why do you have to take your dog everywhere? Leave the dog at home. I don't want your dog's ass sitting in a cart that I'm gonna put my stuff in. That's a sidebar, but anyway. Yeah, that man had his ass up on his shoulders. Like, what is your problem? Coming in here being ugly to these nice ladies. They volunteer to work here. They don't get paid anything to work here. And you come in here with your damn attitude talking about Jesus. If Jesus came in here with a 50, I bet you take it. Oh, she just had that perfect answer for him. He wasn't ready for her to sling it right back at him like that. Jesus would know better. Yeah, he left not too long after that. He did not purchase the shoes. Yeah, anyway, what an asshole. So what did I buy? I found a couple of cute, weird things. This was $2. I found this vintage golf little shirt. Look at the picture on the back. Can you see it? I don't know if you can. I can't see what you can see. It's cute. It's from David Smith. I don't know how old it is, but I'm going to put it on eBay. I thought it was cute with the little pictures on it. So I got that. And I bought this really pretty, now that was $2. This was on the 50-cent rack. This really pretty, look, it's got lace down here. This little camisole thing from Lane Bryant. I'm gonna put this on eBay too because it's lightweight. It'll be cheap to mail. I can stick this in an envelope. one of my mailing envelopes, you know, like the letter size, and send this first clasp really cheap. It's a beautiful color. So this was 50 cents. I'm going to put that on eBay. And for me, I saw this scarf when I was in there last time. These were 50 cents. And I thought it was really pretty, but I didn't get it. It has little flowers on it. It's so pretty. So I did buy it this time. It was still there, so I grabbed it. Oh, I got a necklace too. Look at this necklace. It's plastic, but it's like tiger's eye, like the way it looks. I thought it was pretty. This was $2. Medium-sized lobster claw clasp. About 3 inches of adjustable chain. That's a large lobster claw clasp right there. I thought this was cute. So this was $2. And also on the 50-cent rack, I found a dress. It's kind of hard to see, but it's like a knee-length dress. It has this pretty stuff, and it's fully lined, so you don't have to wear anything under it. This was 50 cents, and I got a gray cardigan. It's kind of long. It's not too thick, not too thin. Does it have pockets? No, it doesn't have pockets. This was $4. So I got all that. Now we're going to drive to Walmart because I got to get some stuff. I got to get some Pepsis. I need some shampoo and conditioner. Well, I don't need it, but I found this Pantene shampoo and conditioner that I really like, and I'm running low, so I wanted to get some more. And what else? Pepsi's shampoo and conditioner. That's about it. No, there was something else. Shit. Oh, wet cat food, canned cat food. I only give them 1 can a day, and I split it amongst the cats, you know. But I'm running low, and I do a subscribe and save on Amazon to get that. But every now and then I hit a point where I'm looking at it like I don't have enough to make it to the next delivery, so I just go and pick up a few to get me through. I don't need a whole big thing of it from Amazon. So this morning I was so productive, and I've still been productive. I took some stuff to the post office. I dropped off some stuff here, and I got up super early this morning. And I'm trying to find a place to get my oil changed on the weekends. And somebody recommended this place to me, but they said, no, you need to get there early because, you know, they don't take appointments for oil changes on Saturdays, and they're only open till 12. So they open at 8, and so I got there right at 8. There was already a line with like 20 people in it. Like, oh my God, y'all must be really good. So I talked to the guy at the desk. I said, yeah, y'all... you're not going to have time to get to me today. He said, well, you'd have to drop your car off, and it may be several hours. You know, it may be 3 hours. We don't know. Because there were a bunch of people in line, and he had already checked in quite a few people. He said, I start checking people in before 8, because if I didn't, the line would be wrapped around the building. So he already had a bunch of people waiting. Other people had checked in, left their car. You know, I thought it was going to be the kind of thing where I could just go in and get it done. No, they are very popular, apparently, so... I just made an appointment to come back another day. But he said even with an appointment, he can't guarantee anything. He said even with an appointment, we could be so busy that, you know, I cannot guarantee that you'll get in and out of here quickly. Just, you know, we are just so busy every day. So it's crazy. Anyway, so I tried to get my oil changed. That didn't work out. So I decided my plan originally was go get the oil change, go home, vacuum out the car, wash the car before it gets too hot out. I wanted to get the oil change done first. Oh, and I wanted to clean the inside of the windshield. And I thought I did a good job until I got out and started driving around. There are smears all over the inside of it. I did a shitty job. I mean, I am embarrassed at how bad. I'm gonna have to do it again. I mean, it's awful. It looks dirtier now than before I cleaned it. It's like I can see where I wiped. Ugh. I thought I had done a good job, but I couldn't really tell. But I can definitely tell now it needs to be done again. But I did. I vacuumed out my car. I washed the car, dried it off. But I still got sweaty though. And I got my hair done Friday, but I went ahead and washed it this morning. I got my eyebrows done yesterday. I'm sorry if they offend you, but some people just get weird about my eyebrows when I get them dyed, and they always say, they did them too dark. No, sweetie, they didn't, because that will fade over the next couple days. But I got them to do it a little bit darker this time because I wanted it to last a little bit longer. So they said just leave it on overnight, don't wash it off till in the morning. So I washed them I washed my face this morning. I went to bed with makeup on, which I never do, and I woke up and my face just felt so gross. Like the first thing I did was wash my face. Like I cannot stand that feeling. Blech. And I fell asleep last night watching Breaking Bad. I've been rewatching that. I fell asleep watching that. I don't even know where I left off. Oh, there's a jack. Nope, that's a lotus. Look, it's an old lotus. Ha! Damn! Alright. Nice. Sorry. What was I saying? So, I did vacuum out the car, washed it, did all that, but I got sweaty, so my hair's still kind of wet because I took a shower a little while ago. And it's drying. No, it's drying up nicely. So, I'm going to Walmart to get a few things. And then I'm going to go home. I'm working on some laundry. Oh, I stripped the sheets and everything off my bed, washed everything, and washed all the towels and washcloths. And now I got another load of laundry going. And it's not even lunchtime yet. Hell yeah. I'm feeling really good about it. But it is so hot outside. Oh my, it is so hot and it's humid. And I'm done with stuff outside, which is why I thought after I got done, you know, with the car and everything, I thought, let me just go in and take a shower before I go anywhere because I feel so sticky and gross. Oh, and I vacuumed the stairs going upstairs. I vacuumed those. And what else did I do? Just the regular morning stuff I do every morning. I go around, scoop all the litter boxes, take the trash out, take the recycling out, sweep the kitchen. And I do that every morning anyway. And so I feel good. I mean, I got a lot of stuff done. I also, yesterday was able to do a walkthrough of that house I was telling you about. It's kind of short though. My son was with me and he wasn't feeling too good about it. You can't see him, but in the background several times he's going. He wanted to get out of there. He said, I don't know. I got a weird feeling about this place. I think we need to get out of here. Let's go. So it's only like 20 minutes long. I mean, there wasn't a lot to see anyway. The house there wasn't really a lot of stuff in it. Most of the stuff in the house is gone. So there wasn't a lot to really look at anyway. So, but I just wanted to show it to you. It will be torn down just like the other one. You know, but I just wanted to, you know, get a little bit of video of it before they tear it down. All the trees will be cut down. Everything will be clear cut. I don't know. It just makes me sad. And then, so when I was getting ready to go run my errands, I grabbed a Pepsi out of the refrigerator. I had some of these in there. I had a pack of 8 of these in there. And it's like Russian roulette with Pepsi lately. And I have complained to them. And I know they think I'm running some kind of scam by this point. But I bought 2 other 8-packs of these. Every single one of them was flat. Flat as a damn pancake. You go to open it, it just goes, just a little tiny. That's all. It's flat as can be. I took one sip of it. It's like, ugh, that's nasty. It is so damn flat. Now, I had 2 others out of that 8-pack in the refrigerator, and they were fine. They weren't flat. This damn Pepsi's flat. That's my traveling Pepsi. This was, you know, this was going to get me through all of my errands. What's flat? It tastes nasty. I'm going to contact Pepsi again. I keep contacting them about it. Like, I don't know what's going on at y'all's bottling plant, but y'all need to get your shit together because I'm getting sick and tired. Do you know how much this stuff costs? Soda's too expensive anymore. But it's like my one vice, honestly. You know, I buy it. I still do because it's I don't do anything else. Let me have my Pepsi. But I do not appreciate buying Pepsi and then it's flat. You know, I get it home and it's flat and I end up pouring it out. I don't appreciate literally pouring my money down the drain. Get your shit together, Pepsi. Now, I like your product, but I don't like if every other one I open is flat. Assholes. I bet if Jesus walked in here with a Pepsi, it wouldn't be flat. He was really reaching with that one. That was funny. The look on that lady's face. Are you serious? Did you just say that? Lord have mercy. There's enough going on in the world. I am not going to get mad over anything stupid. Take your high rolling ass over to Belk's then. Go pay $300 for a pair of shoes over there. We don't care. You dumbass. So anyway, I have a flat Pepsi, which I discovered earlier on the way to the post office. And so I'm going to have to send Pepsi another message. You have to get the little code off of there. And they want to know when you bought it and where you bought it and how many you bought, what you were wearing at the time, and, you know, if you're dating anybody. Like, they want to know everything about you, like your blood type, and they want to, you know, see a breakdown of your DNA. And like, why don't you shut the hell up, Pepsi? Quit making flat Pepsi, and I'll quit bothering you. Run over a bicyclist. Yeah, quit making flat Pepsi, and I'll quit bothering you. I'll stop bugging you. So I just keep reporting it. Like, I don't know what is going on wherever this is bottled. I think a lot of it around here is bottled in Winston-Salem. I don't know if there's something going on there. I don't know, but it is happening really frequently. But, and I know I hear you, you don't need to be drinking soda. Don't go there. Don't go there. Because as I've told people in my own life, can I follow you around for a day and do that to you? Can I follow you around? Because I promise you, if I followed you around for 24 hours, I could find at least 5 things to talk to you about like that. You shouldn't be doing that. You know, that's bad for you. You really gonna eat that? You shouldn't drink that. I could do that to you all day long and just chap your ass. No. I know I could stop drinking Pepsi. You could also start kissing my ass. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. Leave me alone. There's always that one soda freak. Like, you shouldn't be drinking that. Shut up. I'm gonna drink my Pepsis. And the more you tell me to stop, I'm gonna drink more. I'll drink twice as much. I could try another brand, but I really like my favorite one. I'm sorry, I'm addicted to it. Pepsi Zero Sugar is just the best thing ever. I don't know what it is. I think there's crack in it or something. There's something in there that I just cannot get enough of. And I hate Coke products. If you like them, that's fine. I hate Coke products. Diet Coke and all that. And I hate Diet Pepsi. It's gross. It's very different. No, I want my Pepsi Zero Sugar. And I just hate the fact that, you know, I hate paying money for something and then getting it home and realizing that it's not, you know, I just wasted my money on this. And I wasted my money on it because the manufacturer screwed it up. Not because of me or anything. It's just I happened to buy some that was flat. And you can't tell before you buy it whether it's flat or not, because it feels just as firm as the other ones. I don't know. It's just one of those things. Well, they have a lot of stuff in their garden center today. You think they have any clematis out there? I planted some kind of vine by my mailbox last summer. I don't even remember what the hell it was. It must have been kudzu, because that's kind of how it grew. It thought it was kudzu. I can't see around y'all. Anyway, it was supposed to make flowers, and I had a discussion with it. I talked to it. I said, now hang on a minute. I planted you out here over a year ago, and I have yet to see a single flower, and this thing grows like kudzu. You familiar with kudzu? Kudzu was a thing back in the 70s, and we still have quite a bit of it around here today because you can't kill it, and it just keeps popping up, you know, like whack-a-mole, but kudzu, whack-a-kudzu. Where am I going to park? Everybody and their mama's at Walmart. Wow. So anyway, I planted this thing, and I don't remember what it was. And it was supposed to make these pretty flowers. I have not seen a single flower on this vine. And it grows like 2 feet a day. And it's constantly trying to take over the mailbox. And I put a trellis up there for it to grow on. And I'm constantly bending it around and working it, you know, into the trellis. And it keeps sticking its little arms out everywhere. It's like some kind of rabid octopus or something, just bleh. And I'm constantly having to, you know, get it off the mailbox. And I'm convinced it's gonna, you know, take one of my cats hostage one of these days. So I had a talk with it the other day, and I said, look plant, you're supposed to be making some flowers. I want to see some pretty flowers. I want to get something out of all this work that I'm having to put into you every other day. make some flowers. Would never made any flowers. So I was completely pissed off the other day, and I just went out there with some snips, and I just snipped the whole damn thing down. I tried to pull it up out of the ground. I couldn't get it out of the ground. I'm gonna have to get out there and work with it with the little thing, little 3-claw thing, gardening tool. I couldn't pull it up. So anyway, I was kind of thinking I might like to plant a clematis there, but that might be more trouble. That might be as much trouble as what I had planted there. I don't know. But I might go take a look at the garden center while I'm here and just see if they have any. They make really pretty flowers. I want to get one. They have one that's like a purple and white flower. It's really pretty. So I might go take a look in the garden center while I'm here. But I just wanted to take a minute and say hello. I'm looking for my wallet. And just to let you know that I'm here. Where's my wallet? My wallet better be here. Here it is. And I hope that you're having a great weekend so far. Whoo, it's hot here. I just cut the car off. I'm already getting hot. I don't want to get sweaty again because I don't want it to be a 2-shower day. I want it to just be one and done. But thank you so much for watching and for being here. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again soon.